evening and welcome back to the REGTC. It is the finals of the Super 4, the females. It is the Easterners. They are up against the Superstars. Well, the Superstars, the home team this evening, and in goal is none other than Neil Proctor. For the Superstars, we start with the rest of the starting lineup. We'll see Shadwell Richardson, captain, number 9, and number 2 is Kalia Johnson. Number 10 is Zonia Marshall. Number 13 is Jenna Barbaro. Number 20 is Kevoncia James. Number 26, Tavia Phillips. Number 32 is Shanicia Francis. Number 37 is Jamelia Harris. Number 38 is Avoni Decent, and number 40 is Tahira Johnson. There is no Trashana Richardson in the starting lineup for the Superstars. For the Easterners, it's Makisha Connor in goal, number the 2 zeros. Number 4 is Renisa Coffey. She'll be captaining the team this evening. And number 2 is Jaquita Bryan. Number 6 is Sapphire Gaskin. Number 8 is Kaylee Duran. She starts tonight. Number 9 is Lakesha Marcel. She also starts tonight. Number 11 is Asheda Rogers. Renisha Hodge is number 12. Number 19 is Tiara Edwards. Number 22 is Kevinique Harrigan. And number 24 is Rena Liko. So the Superstars will be starting from right to left. From left to right is the Easterners. Superstars in their pink, blue and white, and in the all black this evening is the Easterners. The man in the middle is Hon Hodge, able and assisted by AR1 and Mr. Reese Challery. Number the AR2 is Malachi Gums, and the fourth official for this encounter is Shelley Williams. The match commissioner, Josiah John. The referee blows his whistle, and Johnson will take it away.
Off. The Superstars, it's with Tahira. She plays it out on the right-hand side. Finds. I'm not too sure.
Johnson, Trashana, hasn't started.
No, she's not here. She's not coming. She's not playing. We have Minion on the right. Ball played on the left-hand side. Sapphire plays it inside. Finds Kaylee. It's cleared away there. Shadil kicks it forward. She's being fouled there by Kaylee. Free kick for Superstars. There's a new player on the right. I think I call her Minion.
For
Superstars out of St. Kitts. If I'm not mistaken, her name is Zonia Simone Marshall. Zonia Simone Kayla Marshall. So we could call her Marshall or Minion. Ball on the right-hand side. Kyle looks for it, it breaks, out wide. Right, who has it? Plays it inside. Booted forward, picked up by Sapphire. Sapphire turns inside. Finds Kernick. That's a good turn by Kaylee. Kaylee bursts forward. Can she get a cross in? Kaylee cuts back. And then cleared away. Booted forward out on the right-hand side. Ning picks it up. She's under pressure from Kalia. Kalia plays it inside, looking for Minion. It's booted away, and it's a throw-in for the Superstars.
I will tell you from now, Johnson, I do not like Harris in that left-back position.
Well, she's going to have a work cut out for her because she will have to contend with Reina.
Can she contend with
We shall see. Ball booted forward. Kalia has about 5 players around her. She's being dispossessed there by Coffee. Coffee turns nicely, boots it wide. Ball breaks for Lucky. Ball is played out of touch by Tahira, throwing for the EastEnders. This is the finals of the Super 4. Into minute number 3. It's 0-0. Superstars versus EastEnders. Ball picked up by Kaylee. Played down the flank. She's under some pressure. Can't get it. It's cleared. Cleared again by Shadil. Here is a ball booted forward looking for Kalia. Kalia trying to get past Ning. Kalia! Ooh, that's good work by the keeper. Kalia did well to get away from Ning because she had Ning on her shoulder. And EastEnders dashed the first bullet. It's a throw from Harris. Jamalia plays it forward looking for Kevancia. Ball breaks. Kaylee, twist and turn. Kaylee plays it back. Here is pressure. Coffee puts it forward. Goes all the way across field to Sophia. Sophia has Tahira with her. She goes down the left hand side. She goes. She's going away. Can she get across? In. The keeper is in no man's land. I hate to see when a keeper comes out and just stand up like that. It's like you're either going to come or stay.
Yeah.
But she just froze. Corner. If I'm not mistaken, the last time Superstars, not the last time, a couple of games ago, Superstars played against EastEnders and they scored from similar positions. It came from a corner. So again, the Superstars have to be on their P's and Q's defending these corners. Because Coffee takes a good corner. And it's another one. It's a good one. It goes high, wide, headed away there by Kaylee. Looking for the far corner. Edwards. Dangerous corners. Shadi with the goal kick. Shadi boots it forward. I think that Kevin headed that ball and she didn't even know.
The ball headed Kevin.
Ball booted forward there. Harris boots it out of touch. Going to be a throwing for the EastEnders. Play it forward to Coffee. Coffee's under pressure. Kevancia being blocked. Plays it to Harris. Harris boots it forward. Finds Kalia. Kalia looking on the outside, sees no one. Plays it forward to Avani. Minion putting some pressure. The ball played directly to Kevancia. She's down the left hand side. She has Rogers with her. Turns in. Can she get a shot off? She does. A good shot comes across. The keeper parries it. Oh! Keeper goes down. Picked up there. This could be trouble. Chipped. Over the top. Problems. Cleared away. Corner. Keeper is down again. Oh, she's going to have work. She's going to have work. She's going to be working hard tonight. Corner for the Superstars. We're into minute number 7. It's 0-0. It's the Super 4 final. Superstars versus EastEnders. Here comes short corner. Jenna trying to get it inside. It's going to be cleared away. Some hesitation. It's picked up there by Kuzi. Kuzi sends it in. Kalia jumps but can't get it. Goes over the head and goes away for a goal kick. A bit overhit.
Off the head of Kalia.
It's a goal kick for the EastEnders. Makesha about to take it. Maki, she's already struggling, you know. Had to make some real desperate save early. Big kick down the middle. Kaylee picks it up, look for Rena on the outside. Can Rena save it? No, she can't. Good work there by Harris. Recognizing that the ball booted forward. Tahira misses it. Falls for Sapphire. She does well to recover. Boots it forward. Only as far as Lakeisha. Lakeisha goes down the left-hand side, but it goes out of touch. Throw in for the Superstars. In the minute number 8, it's still 0-0. Superstars versus the EastEnders in the finals of the Super 4. Take a look at Makisha. Don't like what I'm seeing.
Clearly struggling.
Went down early. She has to be on her P's and Q's today, you know. Ball breaks. Jenna picks it up, boots it forward, finds Kuzi. Kuzi trying to find space. Kuzi gets it. Kuzi boots it forward. Makesha again comes out. Rena down the right-hand side. She's under pressure from Avani. Avani does well. Avani plays it to Kevancia. Kevancia sees. This could be trouble. Kevancia plays it out wide. Finds Minion. Minion turns inside. It's cleared away. It's going to be a throwing for the Superstars. Into minute number 9 is the finals of the Super 4. Tahira with the throw. Tavia under pressure. Johnson plays it inside. Oh, it breaks for arm, passes everyone. I don't think anyone got a touch on it. It's going to be a throw-in for the EastEnders. Everyone missed it. Rogers, Ashida, she has a throw. Ashida throws it in to Kerenik. Kerenik is blocked by Kalia. Does well. Gets from 1, can't pass 2. Runs into 3, ball breaks. Kerenik is going to clear it early. She does. Lots of pressure back there. I do not like, there's no width. See a ball like that, anything goes across there is trouble. So somebody, if I was Johnson, that's Tahira, I would leak behind everybody's back. It's over on this side is overloaded. Overloaded. Ball breaks for Kaylee. Kaylee has a lot of pink, plays it across field, looking for Sapphire. Sapphire picks it up, trying to get past Johnson. She can't get it past Johnson. Johnson plays it out of touch. That's Tahira, and it will be a throwing for the EastEnders. Into minute number 11. It's 0-0. Acacia Marcel with the throw. Ball breaks.
Penalty outside the box.
Wasn't that back turn? She didn't kick it into her back.
She caught the ball.
She was facing the ball. I think that was just wild football by Shadi. Shadi could have cleared the ball anywhere, and she just booted it into a player, almost giving away a penalty. Just crazy football by Shadi. No. The only thing I don't like who is taking this free kick. Who is taking it?
Is it Ashida?
Ashida. I would have loved to see Coffee on this ball.
Coffee wants to get the header in.
But she might prove me wrong. Ashida! Ashida! Ashida takes it!
Ooh, it was a foul.
That's what I thought. He would have gone over. You see, you want somebody with experience. And at this time, early, get ahead, get your best kicker on the ball. Your best kicker. That was just a foolish piece of football there by Shadi. Had all the time in the world to clear the ball and just booted it into a player. Look at the leash. She's a pest. Good work by Kevancia. Avani is a pest. She's going to pester you and frustrate you. So that's the one good attempt that EastEnders have gotten so far, and I don't think they made the best of it. Superstars have several 50-50 or maybe 49-51 attempts.
They've had attempts, 50-50 chances. One-on-one with the
Coffee.
keeper.
Try to turn. She's under pressure. Avani, boots inside.
He's offside. She got to be offside.
He's not calling offside. Is that not offside? The ball reflected off the defender, but it wasn't a pass. Don't understand that one. Luckily, it didn't score.
I think the man Harden would have called that back.
You think? You think?
Yes, he would have had a conversation, I really think.
You think?
Where is...
No, go ahead. Don't explain that. Just go.
Where is Amelia Brown?
Where is Shoshana? Where is Batsha? This is a big game. This is a finals. Everybody has to be here.
No! That is problems. Why? They're taking some chances in that defense, Johnson.
Pressure?
Is it the pressure of the game?
Of course. Let me tell you something. When it comes to finals, once you have teams that are even, pressure takes over.
Yes.
So it doesn't have to do with which is the better team. It's the team that deals with the pressure
more.
best when it comes to
Yes.
finals. Because remember, you win, you take everything. You lose, you're gone. Hung. For good, there's no second game.
It's not the best of
So
three.
some teams tighten up. Some teams, you feel the best of them. That's going to go out of touch. She could have catch that.
And I've seen Liko this evening, Johnson. She's not at her best.
How you know?
I've not seen her make those runs. I've seen her made several runs in previous games. Not seen her just yet. We've seen the athletic side of her come out very early in games. Not tonight.
Ball is with Tavia. She plays it over the right-hand side. Finds Zonia. Zonia cuts inside. What can she do? Can she cross it? She sends it inside. It's a corner.
Johnson, so I understand that Phillips is now in the midfield. That takes away the dangerous Phillips down the flank.
But here's the thing. Philip might be more dangerous in the midfield because of that shot.
I don't know.
We'll see.
Wait to see.
Because, yes, she has a good cross. I'm not too sure about Minion. That was a powder puff. But she got onto that quite quickly.
She's not a very big
She reminds
individual,
me of
and so
Boston.
I think the shot depicts the size.
You might be surprised. There's some persons who have small stature but a big shot. Kalia down the left hand side. Kalia has problems. Good work there by
Brian, that's Brian.
Jakida.
Yes.
Another corner.
Yes, it is.
She did well there to contain Kalia. Somebody's down already. Who is that? Oh, Carol. She doesn't seem to be 100%. Never seems to be 100%, at least this season. Always ailing. Corner comes in. Now look at superstars. 1, 2, 3, 4 persons down. Not a good one. 4 persons in the back.
No attacking player there. There's no
Unbelievable. And suppose there was one. You maybe had 6 persons back. But of course, when you look over on the other side, you don't see a coach. Look who's standing. Gwyneth. So of course.
She has done a tremendous job over the past weeks. But I thought you were telling me, look on the other side of the other field, because on the other field, Johnson, that It's Ducks United who's training, and the man that we've been asking for all season, well, for the latter part of the season, he's there. Torres is there.
But Ducks taking this thing serious. Remember, you know, that they're into the Caribbean Shield,
Yes.
so they have to make sure that they prepare. And they're not only training often, but they're training long, and the numbers are coming out now. Jamalia with the throw. Looking for Cozy, booted forward. Shadi can't control. She does now, boots it forward. Only as far as Coffee goes out of touch, throwing for Superstars. Jamalia has it. Places it down the flank. Goes off the boot of James. It goes out of touch, throwing for EastEnders. Crowd quite quiet except for Esther. Waiting for some action. Jamalia, miss kicks. Ball falls for Coffee. Coffee sends a nice cross in. Sapphire handles it.
Handball. Oh no!
She had space, she had time. Ball booted forward. Marcel under pressure from Zonia. Kicks it out of touch, not taking any chances. That was a good cross by Coffee, eh?
It was a wonderful cross.
But Sapphire did poorly.
Because if you notice, Kaylee was even running back, overlapping Sapphire. So had that one gone past her, she would have latched onto it. Liko. Crowded out. But she wins it back, Liko. Oh no! Oh no! This could be trouble! This could be trouble! Magnificent save!
Should have gone far pole.
Magnificent save!
Should have gone far pole. Because she did stood up the defenders well, but the keeper was in that corner. She went to the same corner.
Magnificent save!
Corner for Superstars. Going to be taken this time not by Cozy, but by Kalia.
And I always think, Johnson, that
Corner comes in, headed away. It's going to fall for Kalia.
I think Kalia should be taking more corner kicks.
Why?
And allow for the taller Phillips to use her height advantage in the box. Oh, this could be trouble. This could be trouble.
There's no one across there. No one across. If you check, look where Sapphire is. Sapphire needs to get in the box. Because Kelly did well, you know.
She did very well.
She needed help in the middle. Because she's not going to score from that angle.
That's a foul. That's a foul. That's going to be a warning very early. That's going to be a warning very early. That's going to be a warning very early for Kaylee. Can't afford that. That was malicious.
You think so? Think she fouled intentionally?
Johnson, she's going to get the ball. The ball was way ahead. It's a professional foul.
I'm looking for width. I'm looking for width. Not seeing any. You see, if you don't get width, it's going to allow the players to crowd Kalia. Now you spread them. Ball goes out of touch. It's going to be a throw-in. Tahira with the throw on the right-hand side. Just about halfway in the EastEnders half. Minion trying to show her strength. She gets around her player well, though.
She should be able to get around her player. She's small enough. Not sure about strength. Good keeping.
I recognize that the keeper is getting there after. It's just a matter of time, you know, because doors are close. And you talk about Tavia not being able to get down the flank. You realize that even from midfield, she's getting down the flank quite often. Look at where Minion is. That will go out.
That will go.
I hate to see that. The ball is in play and your striker all the way back past everyone. That shows lack of fitness. Goal kick for the Superstars.
We're into the 23rd minute of play, Johnson.
No goal. But lots of action. That's not a good kick there by Shadi. Kicks it out of touch. Throw in for the EastEnders.
Coach Gwyneth Johnson.
Zilly pass for an official too, she has a green bib on.
She has
Throw in for Superstars.
Has done this job for quite a while.
I think we have to get both Gwyneth and Monica into a coaching course, even a D license, because too many times they have to be on the bench controlling the team because the coach doesn't turn up. Throw in for it's a foul. Okay, first card, first warning. Just a warning. Wasn't happy.
In games like these, what you don't want, there are a couple of things. One, you don't want to be issuing cards for too much too early, and you don't want games to finish other than 11v11. And so, referees' management is going to be key to these to big games like this.
Picked up by Liko. Trying to get past.
That's a good ball! That's a good ball! Oh no!
Was that good defensive work or what? Because Kelly looked like she stopped.
Yes, she looked like she stopped.
Why?
The keeper was late in moving.
The keeper was indecisive.
That could have spelled trouble. It was a good ball, Johnson. It was a very good ball.
Ball picked up there by Tahira. Plays it back to Shadil. Shadil plays it forward, but only as far as Sapphire. Marcel plays it to Sapphire, who has some space. Ball intercepted by Shadi. Picked up by Shadil. She plays it, looking for Minion. Finds her. Gives it back to Tahira. Tahira boots it forward, looking for Kalia. Kalia picks it up. Has a lot of black around her. Touches hard. Gets it back. Plays it wide to Kevancia. Kevancia goes down the left-hand side. Gets inside. Oh, she's been fouled just to the top of the key. That's not a good tackle there by... not a good tackle there by...
That's Liko. Liko.
Will you take the last 20?
Kalia. Kalia. Think they needed a wall. They are not going to enforce a wall. They have enforced a fence, and this can spell trouble.
Two-man fence?
This could spell trouble, This could spell a lot of trouble, because Kalia is going to go for a corner. And this could spell trouble for the EastEnders. This could spell trouble! It goes out, she went for a corner, and it went over the cross. Wow.
A little bit too much loop.
Handball.
Now look at Kevancia's move. She got to be out. Right. Now she makes the moves correctly. Because that ball is going to go far pole. That's her ball.
Who's kicking this one? No, this is going goalwards.
Tavia.
This is going goalwards. This is going goalwards. Oh! 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 That's the dangerous person, Johnson. That's what I'm talking about. That's the danger she posed. That's what I'm talking about, the danger that Liko can cause down that flank.
When she open like that?
EastEnders. Kelly, back to Sapphire. Sapphire has pressure.
Oh my.
And they can come on with it, the superstars. Ning. Marcel. Good looking ball to Kaylee. Oh, Kaylee is cut out. Foul goes the way off the superstars.
She's gonna get a card.
Kaylee gets a card. Not just for the play, but for her mouth again.
And not only that, it's consistent fouling.
Yeah. So,
you see,
in minute number 29,
take
Kaylee goes into...
Take note of that card.
Kaylee. Oh, Liko. Can she get it? She
Yes,
can, you know.
can.
And Kaylee is waiting back for the ball. Cross? No! She had more time. Trying to hurry that shot at the cross. Liko. James. Kalia gets past Brian.
Too easily.
James.
Oh,
Look at Ningo. Whoa! Clearly the fastest defender for the females.
Are you sure?
Clearly the fastest defender for the females.
What about Fluff? Fluff is not in the conversation?
Clearly the fastest defender.
I asked
in
you a
the
question.
female
What about
league.
Fluff? What about Tanika? Woodley? What about Benassa? This could be dangerous!
Good defensive work.
Can she say, why are you keeping at home?
Marcel. Pings it down as far as Barbara. Ning gets it. Ning. Edwards. It's going to be a throw-in of Johnson into the 30th minute of play.
Me, I'm here.
And that's their favorite thing, hitting the ball outside. 0-0 it stands. Do you think we're going to go halftime 0-0?
Possible. I think the game. You think the game is living up to expectation?
It is so far. It really is. It was anticipated, and it is so far living up to the
I believe one goal
expectation.
could do it here, you know.
It can, but I don't see one goal coming in this game. I see more. Because when Kalia gets away, I think Kalia is going to score. I think Kaylee is going to score in this game.
I don't think so. I kind of feel that Kaylee is playing too emotional and she has to be careful she doesn't get another card.
I also think
Coffee?
Phillips is going to score in this
What
game.
about Coffee?
Kalia.
It's the second time I've seen her get around.
Good work by Harrigan. Just putting that one into Coffee. And here she goes.
Good work by Jamalia.
Good work.
Where she stopped?
I don't know where she stopped.
She got ahead of Jamalia. She's faster than Jamalia. She turned back. Keep going.
Not sure where she turned back. She turned back and almost lose the ball. Allowing it for the defense to reset. Coffee. Liko. Avoni.
That's what I like about Avoni, you know. She just make it so simple. She doesn't try to do anything special. She gets the ball and she looks for Kalia or one of the players up front.
James does well to keep this one in play. James down the left.
What
James.
defense is that by Ashida? Ashida is just running beside her.
Good work by Brian. Very good work by Brian.
You realize how she got past Ashida, she just jogged beside her?
Looks very unfit, if you ask me. Seems to be carrying some extra weight, Johnson.
Maybe that's what. It's not the unfitness, it's the weight. So now they have Kaylee back there. So they're sending 2 of the flank players up. The only thing I'm looking at in the box, all short people for superstars. So you wonder who's going to get the head of it.
But that's why I keep saying, I think that Kalia should be taking the corner and have the likes of Phillips in the box. You need that height, Johnson. You need that height. The likes of James and Phillips, you need that. And even the strength of the captain. You need that kind of imposing figure in the box for corner kicks. If we notice that when the likes of the attackers take corner kick, who is in the box?
The man special.
When the uprising takes corner, who is in the box?
You tell me.
Ashan Hodge.
Oh, yes.
How much have we not seen them? How many times have we not seen them scored? Masimba Boyne.
Yes, you have to put
The Bradshaw brothers. They play in defense, but when it's a dead ball, they are up there looking for the header. That's an opportunity for them to capitalize. And how much have they not done so? Good work by Harrigan. Very good work. This could be trouble. This could be trouble. This could be trouble!
What a beautiful shot there by Kalia! Absolutely brilliant! She swung past the Ning, and then that shot, she just curled it over the keeper, who had absolutely no chance. Beautiful.
I told you, Johnson, that we are going to get a goal in this half, and there are going to be many more than one goal in this game. This game is living up to the hype. It's going to live up to the hype. 11 minutes, we are going to have another goal in the first half. Is it going to be 2-0 or 1-1 at halftime? We wait to see. Marcel. Kelly.
Cut back.
Sapphire, not ready for that ball. Handball, in fact.
That really was a good goal. She brought it down, she got past her marker, 2 of them, and that finish was superb. The keeper was stretched.
Handball, isn't it? No. Barbaro looks for Marshall. Up to Barbaro. Kalia lays it off. Sheila does well. Kalia. But this could be trouble again, you know. James is away. James. That's a foul.
Yes, because.
Oh. And the ball has been slammed by James into the player.
You think she did it on purpose?
It is very on purpose.
She needed a card then.
Very on purpose.
Who is it?
The whistle when the ball was pointed to the opponent, and then she kicked the ball. That's James straight into Keronique, who was already down.
So you think she needs a card?
It is. It is. The referee had made the call before.
she's wise to
So
run away.
I think what happened, the referee's face was turned. The back was turned.
Make the call in?
No, he made the initial call. When he made the call, then the player kicked the ball into Kerenig. So he did not see.
It's 1-0. You're not missing anything. We're into minute number 37. Kalia Johnson scored in the 34th minute. A beautiful goal, a brilliant goal. It's the final of the women's Super 4. I'm looking to my right. I'm seeing a big patch of red, but they're quiet. They have to come from behind tonight.
And they have been quieted by Kalia Johnson.
So somebody, she got hit where? In her back or her head?
It seemed to be her back.
Thank God she's
And
okay.
it's very unfair. It's very unfair now that she has to leave the field.
But guess what? If the player had gotten a card, she would have stayed on the field. She's going to give her a card. Is he going to give her a card?
No.
You see what I'm saying? If you had carded the player, then she wouldn't have to leave the field.
I know that. But it's very unfair now that she has to leave the field.
Well, you should call her on right away.
It wasn't the fault of hers. Why it wasn't the foul initially. It wasn't the initial foul.
She's showing me the I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know. I don't know what happened.
She wanna win something.
Yeah, but if she wants to go to, I don't know that. I don't read minds. I'm saying I can't give the
Here is Liko looking for Kaylee. Who Jim Phillips did well to get back there. That could have spelled some trouble. Marcel.
I don't know what she wants. I don't know what she wants till her come. Got to come. I don't know what I want.
Ball has gone. It's going to be throwing to the Superstars. We're into the 40th minute of play. Already we may have about 3 minutes at a time. Through taken, Marshall. Ping forward by Johnson. Keeper takes it easily.
Good kick. Nobody wants it.
Kaylee picks it up nicely. Give it to her.
Is that a foul? Is that a foul? Both players went boom and they just backed off at each other. Because when you blow the whistle, I want to know who the foul is on. And if you're not sure who the foul is on, it can't be a foul.
Wow. Free kick. Sheena will take it.
Oh, I think that Superstars don't defend free kicks well, because of Shadi. Because she's planted, she's in the center. Well done, Kalia. That's what she should do. If you're the central defender, you have to drop off. You can't be in the line of everybody. It's one ball going to beat all.
That's another free kick.
That's a good one.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
She's standing still, but she's planted. If the ball is played over, she can't turn.
Needed to be sideways.
Yes. And she's setting the wall high, but she's not turning and covering. And she's central. Look at Kofi. Go away from this. Keeper has to be off the line early, though.
Taken. Goes wide.
They persist in giving her the kicks. I think Kofi should be taking these kicks.
Either Kofi or Brian.
You know who I haven't seen in this game? Edwards. But last you see her on the ball.
She has been on the ball, not as often as one would love, the East Enders would love, because when Edwards has the ball, the East Enders are dominating.
So guess what? The reason why they're behind, Superstars have the midfield in their pocket.
Yes. Brad. We're into the 43rd minute of play. Ning. Is it wide for Marcel? It's Marshall who will pick it up. No. Marcel does well.
And Marshall trying to use her body there.
Can't use what you don't have. Kelly's away.
But look at what Kelly went left. Kelly went left.
Kalia did well to get back there.
Kelly went left.
And
A weaker foot.
if you notice what has
happened. Changed with Tavia.
With Tavia. So she has gone back into the midfield, and Tavia is running forward.
And if you ask me, that has strengthened the midfield because Kali is going to work more.
Not only has strengthened the midfield, it gives coverage to the back line as well. Trying to.
Into minute number 44. You're going to have about 2 or 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Good clearance by Shadil, not taking any prisoners.
Into the 45th minute of play. We wait to see the board. We have not seen the board just yet.
And we're into the 45th minute already.
Now the board comes out. Free kick is going to go the way
I
of.
think that was the initial call, you know. If try to play the advantage.
Free kick is going to go the way of the Superstars.
No board yet.
Oh, Shelley has the board.
Well, then we deal with Harden, so they know Harden not going a minute overtime.
No, the board is going to be coming up. We are going to have at least 2 minutes at a time. Could be 3. But we see the clock ticks over to 45. And 1 minute.
Trouble! Whoa! No foul?
No foul.
No foul.
No foul.
Good call.
Ball goes out. No, not yet. Johnson? What are you doing so long with the ball? Trying to the
He's gonna kick the ball over one time.
One time, you have to bring it. Everybody else was in the 18
Did you see
yard
how much
box.
time extra?
1 minute.
Ooh.
So I'm not sure if it is for the goal or for the stoppage.
I'm gonna tell you, you're dealing with Harden, you know. You don't get much extra from Harden, if any. That's what you're gonna get from Jamalia.
And that's halftime. It is halftime here at the RGTC. It's 1-0. 1-0 in favor of the Superstars. It is the Super 4 finals. We are going to take a break, and then when we come back, it's going to be the final 45 minutes of the Super 4, where it is the Superstars large and in charge. Until then, it's back to Master Control. They mash up the board, man.
every time you tackle into a player, you're taking a risk. She hit the ball, yes, but she take the player out also.
That play, that lead up to the free kick, looked to me like an offside.
What was the result, Jenny?
The one that led up to the free kick, just before the free kick.
Before this one?
Before the free kick,
yeah.
That led up to the goal. Being scored,
it
looked very much like Kanye was in an outside position. The air, to me, looked like it was ahead of play, so you could not see Kanye. Kanye looked ahead of the defense when the ball was played.
Again, just outside the box, when we miss the referee, we kick the ball in the back.
I can't, and then the player had to go off. Can't.
Should have caution it.
It had to be.
You whistle blow long time.
I do not think Harden saw it though, but the air had to see it because what Harden did, Harden was the back was turned, pointing to show that there's a free kick going that way, and then she just walked and kicked the ball. The AR should have seen that. It was a card. I think it was a card.
The ball, he blow long there, he blow.
Yes.
So when he blow, you kick a ball, shoot the ball, play that. They get back to you.
But they had no right to be kicking the ball because the free kick was to be taken right there.
Right there. And it's a free kick against you.
Against you. It's not your ball.
Right. Challenges like that is where you want to keep it. All those challenges in when we went to the when I was in Costa Rica. All those challenges into a player was a yellow card reckless. And do one of them. All hit first, yes. What happened? If we are running into you and you just come in and just try to tackle into me, and you get the ball, you must clean up.
You must clean up.
Of course, obviously you're gonna clean up.
When you get the ball,
yes.
But definitely
you're trying to play out. Why are you trying to play out? Because you're challenging into the player. You ain't come from the side, which is different.
Right.
From the side, you take the ball and the player fall over you. No problem with that.
That's it. But once you go through
you go to the player like that.
That's it.
No, you can't let him get away with that. You gotta find out somebody that needs to stop the player, not tackling to the player. You could tackle the ball and injure the player.
Yep.
Because you went through straight to the player.
Welcome back to the REGTC. We are about to see the final 45 minutes of the Super 4 2025 female season. It's Superstars up against the EastEnders in the finals. And the Superstars are taking a 1-0 lead into the second half. And here comes a raging Superstars. Marshall does well, gets past one. Marshall gets across into Collier. Goes straight to the keeper. Was a good run, very good run. Diminutive Marshall.
Not very strong, but she has some skill.
Yes, very diminutive,
And
slippery.
the key thing is, if once she can get it in, she doesn't have to get it across. Kalia and Tavia, they will get onto it.
Is Mindy's season finished?
I'm not sure, but she didn't look to play any of the last couple of games.
Should taken. Marshall does well. That's a lovely ball over the top. This good keeper gets it. She was going the wrong way, Johnson. She's not moving very freely.
She's going to have a work cut out for her in this second half, you know.
She's not
struggling.
moving freely, and she goes down. Brian, that's the experience of Brian. That's the experience of Brian. Did you notice that? Brian noticed that she kicked the ball. She was hopping. Brian told her, get down.
I was too busy minding other people's business. I didn't see that one.
That's
sometimes
the
I could be.
first time I've actually heard you spoke the truth.
You know, sometimes I'm a bit nosy. I was looking news, and I just didn't see it.
Looking the wrong news. Do you understand sign language?
No.
And notice for the entire night, persons are making sign language to you.
I think she's asking for the ball.
See one of them going back to their places. The other one is coming. They're here. So the keeper is still down.
That's not a good sign at all.
It's not.
So early, I could spell trouble.
The H has been rejoined, Johnson. What did you do?
Huh?
You see the Superstars players, they're having fun. They're playing paper, scissors, shoe.
So you don't want to get bored. She's having cramps now in the 48th minute. That could really spell trouble because cramps don't go away like that, you know. Have you ever had a cramp, a real bad one, in your sleep?
Johnson, that's the worst time to have.
You get up screaming. And
It's
even
very
from the, maybe within the first 10 minutes, she had two really tough saves to make. And after that, I realized that she was struggling. It's going to be a long night for Acacia.
Well, and the backup keeper,
Davia, has to be rusty. Because I'm sure that she has
I
not.
think she's injured as well.
How? She doesn't play.
I have seen her walk across the park on a few occasions, seem to be limping. And so,
I'm looking at the field and I'm seeing if there's anyone else that they could put in the goal.
yes.
Who?
Coffee.
But she keeps before.
I'm just saying.
I'm just looking at the field. I'm looking at anyone that have ever been in goal. I've seen Jakita in the goal for Yellow House.
But how many years ago that is, Johnson?
Many moons.
So play will resume in just a while. It's been 4 minutes now since we have had the last ball kicked.
Who's the ball?
Keely has it. It's
That's true?
Eastern. It's an Eastern ball, you know.
Drop ball.
It's an Eastern ball. It's going to be a drop ball to Eastern. Edwards pings it forward, looking for. If you can't pick it up, Shida. Oh, that's what I love with
Yeah, Kali just reads that so well. As almost as if she know that the player.
Because most players cannot keep the ball on their foot when they bring it down.
And she doesn't challenge, you know. She allows you to make that play and then she takes it.
Yes. I've not seen a player in this league, neither male or female,
Don't tell me.
plane.
Don't tell me that the keeper is going to take this kick.
From there,
Oh. The coach must have sent her back because you
Yes.
can't be injured with cramps and going to take a kick that far out of the goal.
crazy.
Oh, yes.
How was she gonna get back? She just passes the ball to Kalia. And Kalia brushes past, but couldn't control the throw for the EastEnders in the 53rd minute of play. We've barely had 3 minutes play early since resumption.
How much time do you think we're going to get extra?
Well, already we have 3 minutes to play back.
We shall see.
Already, and that will be determined, and that will determine the score at the end of the second 45. At the end of 90, it will depend on how much time we get back. Ball plays forward to Kaylee. Kaylee turns. Kaylee gives a lovely ball to Sapphire. Sapphire down the left. Sapphire has Johnson to contend with. She gives it to Edwards. Edwards make a hash of it. And the superstars can come over with it. Oh, good turn by Kalia. Ball put forward. The keeper willing to come that far. Not good work by the defense at all.
What I thought though, that the strikers took too much time to get there, because if she had pushed early, that would have been a block. Because the defender just took a year.
Took eternity. Kalia. Phillips. Phillips can ping it from there!
Luckily, hit someone's head.
Hit
What's
Judge
happening?
Keda's head.
He's gonna
And
check.
She's gonna go down. Yes. Immediately.
Whose head?
The referee, Jakida.
Got it in the back of her head.
Yes. Immediately the referee says, this is out of my hand, into the hand of the medics.
That's the power of Tavia to it.
And that's what I'm talking. Tavia is very dangerous. You don't want to give her space and time outside. Anytime 25 yards outside there, no. Ball is going to be jumped to the keeper. Put on nicely by Edwards. All across, looking for Liko doesn't get it. It's James. Lays it off to Kalia to Phillips. Avoni does well to get it to Kalia back to James. Has to go wide for it. Picks it up. Can she cross this one? It goes line to Barbaro look back for James. And it's cleared out by Ashida. Throwing to the EastEnders.
They're being pegged back early. They would have wanted to come out in the second half and push for that goal, but the Superstars pegging them back.
James with the cross. Ning. Coffee. Liko. Keely. Dispossess.
It's going to be trouble.
This
is going to be trouble.
Phillips, long searching ball, looking for Kalia. Kalia picks it up. Kalia with a shot. Blocked by Ning. Cleared. That's a powder. That's poor from Kalia.
I don't think
She rushed the shot.
I don't think she made up her mind what she wanted to do.
She rushed the shot.
I thought she would have beat the player inside.
She had time. She had space.
I thought she would have hit it out of the air one time too, eh?
Phillips. Phillips with a shot.
That's what I expected, a shot.
How much is going to go into the road tonight, Johnson?
2.
None.
David's going to kick it over there.
None.
Okay.
Johnson. Phillips. Turns nicely. Can't get past Brian. Gives it straight back to... This could be trouble! Good work by the keeper.
That bounce.
Good work
Did it
by
well.
the keeper. It's going up. Liko. Can't get past Harris. Yet to see Liko truly make one of those runs, one of those dangerous Liko runs. Cleared by Shadra. Brian. It's a battlefield. It's defender to defender. Barbaro goes wide. Look for Marshall. Marshall turns nicely. Oh, but Kearney does well. Johnson does even better. And she plays it wide for James to run on to. James down the left flank. James outside the 18 to Kalia, who is inside. Kalia turns. Kalia! Blocked by Ning. Throwing to Superstars. It's heating up, Johnson. It is heating up.
Getting closer. So just a matter of time.
In the 59th minute of play.
The Easterners have been pegged back. They have passed the half maybe once in the second half. They've been pinned into their half right now.
Handball. Guilty. She was so guilty. Keely can control. James, too long, foul. Keely got to be careful. She's already on a yellow card.
You see how they stagger that defense? That's what I'm looking at. That's good.
Kalia still gets the ball. Oh, brilliant save. Magnificent. It was heading to the goal. It was heading into the back of the net. And Makesha again with a wonderful save. Magnificent save in the 60th minute of play to keep Kalia at bay.
How did Kalia get that ball with 4 players?
Yes, with all the defenders around, Kalia still got the ball. And she pinged it well. It's a lovely ball. It's a good ball. It was a teasing ball just going over the crossbar. is going to go out for throwing to the superstars. Marshall back to Johnson. Johnson hits it across. Collier wins it.
Allow it to control it and then just take it. Oh no!
What a bit of football. What a bit of display there from Collier Johnson. My. That's Collier at her level best.
Broken.
Collier Johnson at her best. She's not the biggest, she's not the strongest, but she's like a wizard.
I take the strength, the looks, and the height.
I do not know what you're talking about, Johnson.
I said I took the strength, the looks, and the height.
The looks, her mother.
Oh my.
Height deficiency, yes. Because as short as Collier is, she's still taller than you are.
Oh, come on. Where she got the height from? It's not her mother.
But none of you have that. So that's why she's that short. Kelly can't keep it. Okay, Edwards out of the game. You know what?
Mm-hmm.
She's going to notice, Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
But Avoni has done a good job to keep Edwards at bay. This could be trouble! And good work by the keeper.
What did I tell you about Shadi? I'm looking at her setting the ball and she's telling him to come forward. When the ball
And she's being beaten.
she
She's
got to drop
beaten.
off.
Brian clears Edwards. Who's with her? Sapphire has not made those telling runs either down that flank. Brian. Marcel can't control.
Marcel seemed to be off the boiler tonight too.
EastEnders.
She is just not the Marcel that we saw earlier. And I have a feeling she's not been training.
EastEnders doesn't look themselves tonight.
And they're lucky not to be down more than one.
More than one goal, indeed. Kalia. Avoni apologized. She took the ball off Kalia's boot. Sapphire. Gaskin. And Kaylee is playing too deep. Eliko is not using the weight. And so what happens is when Kaylee gets the ball, oh, that's a lovely touch. That's a lovely touch by Kaylee. She did awesomely well to keep that one in play.
Get it out, get it out.
Handball. The whistle is no go, so you can't touch the ball with your hand.
But the player should have played the ball
Out, yes. She played it straight to her.
Just kick the ball out now.
The substitution will come for the EastEnders. It is the number 6, and that is Sapphire. She has not been herself. She has definitely not been herself.
Who's coming on?
And coming in is a Chevrolet D'Souza. Marshall.
Play is very small, eh?
Yes, has been asked off the
Looks like
field.
she's a 5-year-old. Any little touch, she'll be in trouble.
Oh, good play by Chevigny. Right, Kerenique rather. Kaylee. Oh! Nothing says the referee.
All ball. She ran right into the players.
And she is injured.
Not she, there.
And they're back up. Liko. Ning! Oh.
And just like that, we're into the 66 minutes.
We are.
Coffee.
Another 1-0, Johnson, you think?
I believe maybe 2. Because at some point, EastEnders are going to have to push bodies forward. And when they do,
they're going to take advantage.
Yes.
These superstars.
See, anytime Liko comes inside, I'm not worried.
Kaylee is not doing the job that a Kaylee job up front tonight.
I am not worried when
Liko plays
comes inside. When she goes down the flank,
when
is
she goes on the
more-
flank, that's when she's
most
dangerous. And she has not
Hold
been
on,
running
somebody
the
needs
flank.
attention. Who is that? Coffee?
Is that Kerenique?
Wow. Fast and Furious.
Seems to be Kerenique goes down. We have already made one substitution. Kerenique gets back to her feet. And she's going to leave the park.
Might be forced to make another song.
Should taken.
Ball
That ball went.
What I'm saying, I'm just not seeing Marcel into this game. She missed the last game. I asked her what was the problem. She didn't give me a definite answer, so I don't think she was injured.
Maybe discipline, you think?
I don't know.
Too long. Kaylee? To whom? Liko! Oh, that's a penalty! Oh no! That must be a penalty! And it is! That must be a penalty! That must be a penalty! That must be a penalty! You can't do that. Can't do that,
It was the
Harris.
initial. Look how long they had. Look how much time they had.
Who is going to step up?
This is why I like Kamal. No matter what it is, he's going to make the call.
He goes to the AR.
It is a penalty.
And I tell you what, Johnson, I'm not sure this is going to score. And I'll tell you why. I don't think this is going to score.
Why is Coffee not taking it though? Why is Coffee?
I'll tell you. Let us watch this. Let us watch this penalty take. When it's been taken, I'll tell you why I said what I said. If she gets it on target, she's going to get it straight to the keeper. I will be very
She might just
surprised.
surprise you.
I will be very surprised if Ashida gets this one into the back of the net. She has been taking the dead balls tonight, and this is when it comes smooth. Ashida up against Proctor. It's Rogers up against Proctor in the 70th minute of play. It is for the equalizer. The whistle goes. Rogers. As simple as that. Slots it past Proctor into the back of the net. It's 1-1. We are back on equal terms.
Hear the crowd. Hear the crowd.
We are back on equal terms. As casual as that. I've never seen a penalty taken as casual as that, Johnson.
No, not
the
casual.
keeper.
Cool.
The keeper
Cool.
did not move. She slotted it in the far corner and she had absolutely no chance. Johnson, no one wanted the ball. When the penalty was, normally persons will run for the ball and claim it. I want to take it. I saw Coffee. She walked away. She said, I don't want it. And she just stepped up and she slotted past the keeper.
Nice and cool.
It's 1-1 to the, it's 1-1. It's 1-1. And that is what I was talking about, Johnson. The absence of Liko. When Liko is present in the game, look at the run. And the run was what caused the penalty. And that's what we were talking about all night.
I ain't going to say anymore because the player was going away from goal. He had no need to
exactly.
It was almost
exactly
like what happened in the game when Superstars gave East Enders 2-1 when they gave away the penalty the same way. There's no need for the tackle. It's going away. It's a foolish tackle. Game on?
Game on. I told you this game is going 2-1. You told me?
Going 2-1. I was the one that said 2-1. But then, offside.
This one is going to go down to the wire. I'm not sure this game is ending 11v11. I'm not sure this is ending 11v11. I am not sure this is ending 11v11.
Those two players may be sent off, both of them.
And that's the final warning. You could rest assured. Kaylee's already in the yellow. Marshall. Closed down nicely. This possession. Shot taken. Goes wide.
If that was on target, it would have been trouble, because the keeper was off the line.
She was off balance
carelessly.
as well.
Game on.
Absolutely. Johnson, take it to the end.
Okay. It's Makesha. It's 1-1 here. The equalizer coming from the penalty spot in the 70th minute from Ashida. She did really well. She just slotted it easily past the keeper who had absolutely no chance. Ball goes down the line. Liko. And that's what I'm saying. Liko should take advantage of Jamalia. Jamalia hasn't done much wrong, But
indeed, but she doesn't have the speed.
She's not Trishana.
She doesn't have the speed.
So we're deadlock again. Next goal wins it.
Indeed, I would think.
It has given the EastEnders some life because they were quite lethargic. Ball played wide. Booted downfield, picked up now by Edwards. Edwards boots it forward, looking for Kaylee. Intercepted by Shadi. Ball played over the top. Liko again.
And Liko, there is something about Liko that I love, right? She can be very much absent from the game, and then one play brings her into the game and spells trouble for the rest of the game.
Ball booted forward, looking for Kalia.
Good work. Thought she would have cut back a long time ago, though. Kalia
finds James.
You know where the other goal is coming from now, Johnson?
Yeah.
One of these teams are going for the kill.
Yes.
And they're going to lose shape and get caught out of position. They're going to lose shape, lose their discipline.
Well, we have 15 minutes left. Acacia's taking her time. Perhaps she's playing for
Penalty kick.
90 minutes. We would have overtime too. He's telling me squeeze the ball. Kalia picks it up in a dangerous position. Kalia shoots it! Oh, it scores! Kalia scores! It's 2-1! Oh, the keeper didn't do anything. It's in the 76 minutes. Kalia Johnson comes alive.
Well. Losing their discipline.
It was the first kick. Oh, what did she do? She gave it to Kalia?
Losing the discipline. It was the keeper.
I think she panicked too. Because after she gave the ball away, she saw Kalia, she just panicked because that went under her.
2-1.
Could this be game, set, and match?
As easy as that.
Could this be game, set, and match?
No, Johnson.
But did you hear the crowd when EastEnders score? I heard no crowd there. I heard music.
That is not the game. That is not the game. There are more goals in this game. Either way, there are more goals in this game. You can believe that. There are more goals in this game. And that could have easily been the third.
Corner.
Or the fourth goal in the game. There are more goals in this game.
That was a good surging one there by Tavia. Gotta go forward. Can't get back. Gotta go forward.
Clearly.
No.
Why? To whom? Coffee does well though. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a lovely ball to Marcel. Oh, that's a card. That's a card.
Marcel is not herself today. She
That's
is
a
not
card.
herself today.
She's lucky just to get a yellow. She's lucky just to get a yellow. She slammed the player.
Yeah, that was not that wasn't a pleasant play at all.
She's lucky just to get a yellow card.
So it's heating up here at the Weber Shard Football Stadium. Look at that. There's no one up front. Not a man. Now Tavia is going forward. Booted away there. Here she goes again.
Marshall, the smaller player.
Did you realize it was like a Western movie? Marshall was on the back and she was saying, "Get it, okay." You saw that? It looked like a Western movie. She was so light, she put her bottom back and she flung it on the top.
It's getting interesting here.
It's heated.
It's 2-1 at the REGTC.
Headed away. Looking for Tavia. Tavia gets it.
Beginning to get physical, Johnson.
Is that Kevin still on the field?
Yes, Kearney came.
Thought she was substituted.
No. Sophia was substituted. Not Kearney.
We're into minute number 80. It's still 2-1 in favor of Superstars. Kalia Johnson has 2. Ashida has 1 from the penalty spot. Minion showing her strength. Minion, good strength. Minion! Try to penetrate, try to go wide. Oh no, that's a free kick.
Yes. And it is Tavia's territory.
I wish they had a left booter.
It's Tavia's territory. Who's going to take it? Will it be Tavia? Will it be?
We shall see.
Because Kalia stands there.
She's not only standing there, she's licking her lips. as if I got that. She's going to go for a pole.
Very
Kalia with the free
surprising that Kalia is taking this one and not Tavia.
I think it had to go further back for Tavia to take it. Tavia will go over the bar from that close. Well, Kalia might go over the bar too. Kalia sends it in. It drops. Clear away. Picked up there by Francis. Francis booted forward, intercepted. Kalia picks it up. Kalia plays it through the ball, ricochets, gets inside the box. Who will win this one? Who will win this one? Plays it nicely. Who is that?
Chevanique.
Can she save it? She doesn't.
Chevanique de Souza. Is that Chevanique?
Yes, that's Cheval. What's happening? It's a throw.
Throwing to the
Taiwa taking her own
Superstars.
sweet time. Into minute number 81. It's 2-1 in favor of Superstars. Definitely this game living up to the hype and the expectation.
Indeed it is.
Tahira, look at Marshall showing her strength. Marshall. Corner.
Time and time again, Johnson, as I said earlier, games, the anticipation of games.
Sends it inside, head, oh no! I think she went up too early. The ball caught her when she was coming down.
She was surprised by the time the ball hit her head. She was surprised.
That's a good cross. And like the half variation.
But this game definitely has lived up. To expectation. Expected a fight, not physical.
You got
Even
both.
even that we have seen.
You're getting everything.
Marcel.
Oh! That's a dangerous tackle, you know. It's a dangerous tackle. I think if she didn't have a card, she would have gotten one there.
Got no one
I
there.
tell you that.
If she wasn't on a card, she would have got
She
no
has
one
to be
there.
more careful. She's on a card.
But more than that, Johnson, that could have caused some injury to herself.
And the opposition. Could have. She's getting up.
You know, sometimes some players stay down, showing that they have been injured just not to get a card. Long ball.
After all that, Tahira Shadi kicks it outside.
She jumped like a wind-up toy and then just kicked the ball outside.
I like the hustle there by Cheval. Plays it to Marcel. Oh,
that's
Marcel
not
is
good.
definitely off the boiler tonight. She just looked as rusty as you could come. And that's a shame because earlier on in the season, she was one of the standout
Yes, she was.
players for EastEnders. Tavia is going to motor her way forward. Ball cleared out there by Brian. So throwing for the Superstars. We're into the 84th minute now. Kalia going to take the throw. Pretending that she's moving fast, but she ain't moving. See, like this, you shouldn't have Kelly standing by herself. Right away, you put a player. Because you have 3 players back there, why are they not on her? Even though you have the ball, but there are 3 players back there, so one at least should at least stand beside her.
Yes.
Corner.
No, that's a throw. Is
It's
it
a
a
foul.
throw-in or a free kick?
So we're into the minute number 85, it's 2-1 in favor of Superstars. Free kick for the EastEnders. It's going to be taken by Ning. Ning plays it short to Edwards. Edwards
Too
down
much.
the line.
Too much. That was hit too hard.
It was what? Three minutes extra time?
No, more than that, Johnson.
I don't think. That's hard in. You're lucky if you get 3.
We're gonna get more than that. We're gonna get 4. We might get 5.
Oh, he's showing 6.
7. He's showing 7.
How you can show that 7 minutes so early? The game hasn't finished.
He's showing 7.
But I'm saying, he called for the extra time early, don't you think?
Yes.
We're only in the 86th minute. That's good work by Cavancia, trotting back.
Remember, it is always minimum. And she's off time. She's offside.
Yeah, but I thought you would put up the extra time after 90 because somebody could go down.
No, I'm saying, Johnson,
Even
Even there's a stoppage now, remember, yes, you would expect it to come in the 88 minutes or so.
I expect it to come in the 98th minute.
No. You have to go and grab the board and make sure the board is ready. But again, it's minimum time. That's the minimum time. So you can always go how much more you need to add.
If I were the keeper, I would take it inside.
And then take it out. And then eat out some time.
Somebody need to cover her though.
Seven minutes is a lot of time. Still enough time to get goals. Not a goal, but 2 goals. That's what the EastEnders would need. 2 more goals. Marshall.
She's small, but she has skill. Yes. She just needs some strength. She needs strength. We're into the 88th minute. You know what I like about the superstars though? Even though they're in front, you don't see them going down often like the other teams. They will stay on their feet. Maybe they will waste time when the ball go off, but not on the field. Which is important. You have to play the game because you have to build credibility.
What it waste time on off the field is time wasting.
What happened there?
It goes down again. This time it looks more painful.
I could see the referee saying hurry.
No, don't touch her foot. No, she's screaming.
What's she doing? What are they doing? Have to leave her.
Screams even from here.
Leave it. Is it cramp?
Yeah, the screams. I hope it is.
I could tell from the urgency of the referee that something happened.
Yes, the screams you heard from here. And her mom is restless. She walked out of the stand to the bar. She wants to see it. She wants to have a first-hand look, a front row look at her daughter. What's happening here? Is that cramp?
I don't know.
I heard the scream even through the glass, Johnson.
Carry it in? I have to put on my shoe.
So we might get another minute or 2 added to that, Johnson. Clearly in pain. It's 2 goals to 1. 2 goals to 1 in favor of the Superstars. technique. It's back to her feet. And it's going to be aided by the medics. 9 minutes, yes. Time added. 9 minutes has been added. It is indeed the finals. Play will resume. So Kalia goes back into that defense, pings it out. So still a lot of time to be played in this encounter. Ball goes line. Ball played out. Another throw to the EastEnders. All of 9 minutes added. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. Free kick to the EastEnders. Can this be an equalizer? It is. So, taking this one is Coffee.
I could see Coffee scoring from there, you know. But that makes it a little bit more difficult. But I can see her scoring at the far pole. The good thing is, the person you have defending the far pole is Kalia. She'll read that. She's going to drop off early. But she could score at the near pole too. I think I saw somebody scoring superstars from there.
Coffee should have gone to goal. She should have gone to goal. Liko. Should take him quickly. Brian. Call out a header. That's
She's gone.
She's gonna card.
She's gone.
No.
She's gone.
No.
Oh, come on. She got to be gone.
The referee wants this game. It's game management. It is game management, Johnson. It is game management. It is game management. He wants it to finish 11v11. It's a finals. She's not going to get another chance. She's not going to get another chance.
50-50 ball is malicious after the play have gone.
Another one, she's going to be given the red. While you wanted to finish 11v11.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
And she was outside already. She's going to be carded.
That's unnecessary.
The player was outside already.
Just taking the taste out of the game.
Yes. The player was already outside. You couldn't get the ball.
I knew she was going to fall. If she didn't make the run fast enough, then she got frustrated.
She couldn't get the ball. Kalia with a shot.
What a what?
A hopeful aim.
With a puck.
Kalia getting back in the defense. Kalia is saying, I cannot go extra time. I cannot play.
You have to kick that ball
extra
upfield,
time.
not out.
Substitution for EastEnders. Marcel, I think, no? Oh, it's Kerenik. Kerenik goes, and it's Webster who will make her way in. Webster gets her first touch of the ball. Good one too. Lays it off. Can't find Kelly.
Trouble.
Ning will
trouble.
get there. Ning will
Trouble.
get back there.
Trouble. Ooh. Foul.
That is a foul outside the box. It's a yellow card to Ning as well. Red. She gets a straight red. She gets the red. She gets a red. She get a deserving red. It's a red. What she did, the player was away. The player was away. And what she did was to pull the player back. She pulled the player back. She was on to goal. She was the last defender, the second to last defender. She was beaten. She was clearly beaten. The only person she had to beat was the keeper. It's a right call.
You know what? I think Kalia going to score this, you know.
It's a right call. It is very easy to, to make calls from the stands when you don't know.
Your operation and emotion.
Yes, but it's clearly the right call. It is clearly the right call. Kalia.
I think Kalia going to score this.
Chips it, goes wide. It is clearly the right call. She pulled her. She was beaten. As the second to last defender, she was beaten. Oh, that's a good ball.
They keep pulling their foot up and stretching their foot. You don't know what the injury is. It could be an ankle.
It could be ankle. It could be.
Is Tashin beating Neil?
Yes.
Is Tashin spanking Neil here?
By far. Everything they treat as a cramp. I'm not sure why.
And she's still holding on to the foot and stretching, you know.
So Ning leaves the arena in the finals.
The Super 4 finals.
She leaves with the captain's armband. She said, you know what, none of you need this. I'm going to leave with the captain's armband as well.
Who is she? Oh, she's going to get herself in trouble. That's not a good one. She had enough time.
This could be trouble. Marshall is nippy. Not as fast. Oh, Eastern throw. Taken quickly.
How much time do you think we have now? 2 minutes?
In fact, it was 9 minutes that was added. And so we have had 8.
Oh, she did well.
We have had
About
8.
a minute left. Gonna go out.
The clock is ticking. The referee is looking at his watch. We are not going to go to penalty kicks. We are not going to go out to added time. What we are going to go is to championship celebration. The Superstars. They were defeated last year in the finals, not this year. This year they have come out and
But guess what? The first game that Superstars will play is more likely to be Easted in the knockout. So they will have a chance for revenge. But of course, the EastEnders will have to get past Gazelles first.
Gazelles.
This could be the final throw. Kale is going to throw it down the line.
And that could be the last bit of action we see in this encounter. The ball is into the hands of the keeper. The referee looks at his watch. Keely. Shadra pings it. Johnson. That's it. That's it. That's the Super 4 finals.
It's the silence is
The
deafening. The
superstars.
silence is deafening.
The superstars are taking the Super 4 finals. Congratulations to the league champion and now the superstars. Again, the Super 4 champions. Congratulations to them. And they have taken it all. They have taken it all. They are champions again. Super 4 and the league champions, the superstars. Tomorrow we are back at the REGTC. It will be time for the males again, and so we are welcoming you to be back with you. We are inviting you to be with us, and so we are going to leave you this evening with the news that the Superstars has defeated the EastEnders in the finals here at the REGTC. Congratulations, congratulations. Remember, tomorrow is a Sunday, so go get your blessing. Go to church if you don't have a church to call your own. Remember, City of Faith, Pope Hill is available and welcome you to worship with us. On behalf of the man Johnson, AI Live, the AFL Female League, it's the voice of choice. John Millington taking you back to master control for now. The man Johnson, somewhere wrong, will indeed take us out tonight. Congratulations again to the Superstars. Until tomorrow, it is the voice of choice, John Millington, taking you back to master control. Make sense?
Because it's all about them.
Are you fighting? Are you fighting to talk over your stupid noise? I am talking, but you turn up in the music.
you came from, the back?
The back here. The back here.